I'm trying to get video. Stop, man.
What is up, my Olympias? It's Vanessa and welcome back to the channel. So we are in the final part of the road trip, part 5, which includes Black Canyon National Park and hitting a massive snowstorm. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And before we get started, if you like this video, make sure to give it a like and don't forget to click that subscribe button down below, as I post every single Friday, except today because I just got back from another trip and editing this took way longer than expected. So yeah, sorry, this one's posted on Saturday, but yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Continuing on the trip, we went to Black Canyon National Park, which was something that we passed randomly. It wasn't a place that we wanted to stop, but we were so glad we did. Like, look at the views. These views are stunning. So this isn't even the main point. This is just a side point. But then we went to like the main stop with the gift shop, where they had all this history, and this was the best national park gift shop we've been to thus far. Like, it had a whole map and history, and then we saw a bird.
He's fat. Chicken? It's a chicken. It doesn't fly well. I'll show you. Tour guide. The chicken.
Excuse me, sir.
Tour guide.
Lead the way. Is it a grouse?
I don't know. Thank you.
So weird.
Wow. Beautiful. Holy crap. Wow.
I think when I wanted that, it was years and years and years.
Walking to the platform, it wasn't like paved or anything, so it was so smooth and slippery, so that's why we're walking really slow. But literally, guys, the views, these videos don't even do it justice. It was so stunning, and when I was taking these panoramic shots, I was holding my phone with dear life because I was afraid I was going to drop it. But like, it's ridiculous how beautiful and stunning this is. This was the prettiest viewpoint yet of any park. So I highly recommend, if you're planning to go to a national park, definitely go to this one. It's so worth it. So worth it.
This videos don't do it justice. It is beautiful, beautiful.
Literally, this was the lodge where the gift shop was and all that history and like the view. It's so ridiculous. Like, can you believe like this was all water and that's how all these rocks were chiseled? It was so stunning. But anyway, on the way back, we saw a deer, but as you can see, it's not moving. But look at those antlers. Crazy, crazy. But anyway, we headed to our next stop, which was like a casino hotel.
So we made it to our hotel, and it's the fanciest freaking thing. Here is the bathroom. Like, private door for the thing. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a bidet. No, there isn't. Ooh! Big shower. All right. And then here's the main room. King bed. Desk. What view do we have? Anything? I don't know. Hard to tell. We'll see tomorrow. But cute. Ooh, that's a pretty painting. Anyway, we need to look nice and change, and then we're gonna go down and explore because it's like a whole resort with dining, shopping, insane, in the middle of nowhere. So we'll enjoy. Just discovered this. Look at that. What's this one do? Okay. Ooh. Wow. Executive. Okay, yeah, now we're gonna change.
Yeah, this is like a casino-rama type of deal, but this hotel's stunning. It was called the Monarch. As you can see, the Monarch butterflies everywhere, but we got some food and then we hit the slots after.
All three.
All three.
All three of those damn things. That's good. That's it.
So clearly we had a good night of gambling, but here is the view from our hotel room in the morning. And then we headed off to Breckenridge because it's a little ski town and everyone said it's like stunning there. So we saw this, we heard of this like troll thing. So we followed the trail and we approached the troll, and yeah, it wasn't too long, but yeah, there it is. Like this wooden troll art installation, so cute. So we took some pictures and yeah.
What the fuck is this? We'll stand between us.
Sure. Time to go back to the car.
Walked back to the car and drove through the little ski town. The ski town was like okay. There's like Whistler and Blue Mountain and stuff, but like that's what it reminded me of. But we looked at some of the shops or whatever, but we didn't get anything, and then we started to head back towards home.
We're in Nebraska, and it turns out there's a winter storm. Guys, anyone from Canada? This is nothing, but they close the highway here in the States when there's like bad snow. If anything, I can see like winds because it's kind of flat in Nebraska, but I'm surprised that they closed it because now cars, if they want to go around, they have to go on a smaller road, which is what we did about a couple years ago on a farm road. Crazy. Anyways, so they only closed it to the next city, which is about an hour. That's what the lady said. So we're going to take a side road around. Hopefully someone maintained it. And yeah, Mitch is just brushing the car. Like, it's gonna snow all day, so I can understand if you're leaving at like noon or something, then the snow would be pretty bad. But like right now it's like 6:30 in the morning. It's not that bad. It's beautiful, actually.
Road was a little bit scary and sketchy, but we ended up making it. We passed a bunch of small towns and stuff, and then we finally made it to a highway, finally.
We're out of the snow, but now we are in freezing rain, so I don't know. But Mitch said it's like on the highway, it's not cold. It's getting all the ice off the windshield wipers. So anyway, Iowa, there's no winter storm warning, so that's where we're headed. Because we don't want to go to Kansas. Kansas is a little sketchy. So we're just going a little more north and gonna go back down. But yeah, it's crazy windy here, so.
So we were in Iowa. We got some food from Cracker Barrel, which is actually really delicious. You should definitely stop at Cracker Barrel if you ever do like a road trip for like a cheap big meal. And then we checked into our hotel for the night.
Hotel room, very cute. She upgraded us to a nice suite. So here's the bathroom. Pretty big. Purple. Cute. And then here's the bed, king. And then there's a desk here. And then a whole lounge chair. And there's 2 TVs. So Mitch can watch one show, I can watch the other. Yeah, I can watch both. Oh my gosh, Mitch got us here safely. Thank God. It was nerve-wracking because there was a lot of slush. The winter storm was basically following us the whole time, and it was just, oh, scary. But anyways, we're here safe and sound. We discovered there's a casino across the street. Will we go? I don't know. We'll see. But we're here now, and we're just gonna relax for a bit because that was a crazy drive.
Didn't end up going to the casino. We did not. So we got breakfast, and then we were going towards home. And look at this random thing. I think it's like a museum, but it's so random with the pyramids because the hotel's like in the middle of nowhere. But anyway, we journeyed on, and there was actually a Goodwill outlet. Oh, we were passing a town called Mitchellville, but we didn't stop. But here's the Goodwill outlet, which we've never been. It's the Goodwill bins, because in Canada there isn't really a Goodwill outlet. So anyway, it was massive. So we checked it out.
Okay, let's see the hype.
Holy fuck, it's huge.
Best husband ever taking me to the Goodwill outlet. So let's see if we find anything and what the hype is. Let's see.
We went pretty late in the day, so this is like what was left of the bins. I just took a quick little video, but I did get a couple things, as you can see. That will be in a video coming up. And we did stop at Cracker Barrel again for food, for breakfast. And then we saw this store called Burlington.
See what the store has to offer.
This store is basically like a Winners, but everything was so cheap here. Like, I don't know. So we saw all these really cool pictures and art and even the clothes. Like, it was insane what they had. So I definitely got a bunch of things. So that will be in a haul coming up. But then we started heading towards home, and yeah, then we hit the border.
Last stop on the trip. On the bridge back home. Back home.
Have your cash ready just in case.
We're home, and the place is clean, which is so nice to come home to. That way we don't need to worry. Anyway, we're gonna eat our Chick-fil-A, which, by the way, I'm glad I asked. They do have, they use peanut oil on their chicken, but not on their fries, which is weird. So I got their grilled chicken, but their waffle fries were so good. So anyway, we're gonna eat now. Got a milkshake and everything, but I already drank the milkshake. But yes, we're home, safe and sound. So now we're gonna have some dinner. Here's the aftermath of everything in the car. Thank God I cleaned the house before we left, or else this would have been more of a disaster. But yeah, I need to sort things. A lot of it's like laundry and stuff, but anyway, just need to sort it through everything and put stuff away. Mitch went to go get a haircut because he looks like a Yeti right now. So hopefully this will all be done when he gets back.
And that concludes the USA 2023 road trip. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as you can see, like, we found so many cool places just along this road trip, which was insane. I didn't have time to mention because the clips went pretty quick, but that snowstorm, guys, we saw so many cars that crashed. It was insane. But there were like people there to help, but it was really, really slippery and scary. That's why sometimes I don't understand why they close the highway, because the highway is constantly maintained, whereas the side roads aren't, which I find kind of weird in the States. But anyway, I think they just expected people not to go on the road doing it, but there were a lot of cars moving and going places. So, like, the smaller roads are more twisty too, which makes it more dangerous, but which got us home safely. And yeah, we had a great time on our trip. So stay tuned for next week's video, which is going to be the shopping hauls. Honestly, like, this trip, so much happened, and I wanted to break it up into smaller videos because sometimes, like, a longer one, it makes it really boring. So I hope you really like that I broke everything up. And if you have any questions about the road trip at all, comment them down below and I'll answer them as best as I can. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like and don't forget to click that subscribe button down below, as I post every single Friday, except this video, which is a Saturday. But thanks for watching and see you next week. Bye!